Hi guys, it's Elise here, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about something that was so much requested from you. It's about how to draw stylized drawings of people that actually look like them. How to make a drawing when someone looks at it, they say like, whoa, this is Angelina Jolie, I see it right away. Full realism. It's kind of easy because you don't have to change anything. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not that complicated. All you do is like get what you see on the paper, you know. But stylized, it's not that easy because you have to choose what to change, what to stylize, how to draw it different, but so it still looks like this person. That's really difficult. And I have been doing it for quite some time. And I kind of know something about it. What I came up with it. That's based on my observation and my experience. If you have learned from a professional drawer, artist, different things, and you want to argue with me in the comments that what I'm doing is wrong, don't even bother. I know it's not professional, but I think this can actually be a golden advice for you, people who want to draw cartoonish, stylized portraits of people. Let's just begin. I will try to explain it as easy as possible with a lot of examples. Imagine you have a face in front of you, and what things are most important? What things make you recognize someone? There are some features that are really important when you draw a stylized portrait, and you can't change those features. Or if you change them, you have to... I forgot this freaking word and I don't know what to do. Exaggerate them. If someone has really snitched eyes, you know, like foxy eyes, if you want to exaggerate it, you make it even more foxy. So the features that you need to focus on for staying the same or exaggerating those features are eye spacing, eyebrow shape and thickness, lip shape, nose shape, jaw shape, eye tilt, nose and lips positioning, forehead height. You can kind of see what category is important, shape and positioning. So for example, if someone's eyes are like really far from each other, they make them suddenly like on normal space between them, like just in the middle, like an average person, this person will for sure not be as recognizable anymore.
Just look at this. It's insane, and it's not even a big difference.
So positioning and shape, really important. Like how far are things from each other? Sometimes it's not really something you see right away, but for example, I have a big space between my eyes and my lips. My lips are pretty low on my face. If you make them higher, my face will look completely different. Alright, but let's go to the things you can change, which is eye size. Of course, you can make eyes bigger and it can still look very much as the person you're drawing. Nose size, lip size, jaw size. So basically, sizes can be changed when you are stylizing a portrait because size is not that important. You know, it's more about, like, for example, if you make eyes bigger, you need to make eyebrows bigger too. And now that you know the features that you shouldn't change and can possibly change, is there's one more thing that's also really important, is the shading. So when you have your sketch, and it looks pretty good, but remember, the sketch doesn't necessarily look so good. Sometimes only after shading you will actually see, oh, that's this person, you know, so you need to get the shading right, and it's not that difficult. So with shading, you can show a lot of features that are not visible with only line art. Examples: thubby cheeks, thin cheeks, or strong cheeks. You know, Angelina Jolie strong cheeks. And while it looks a little bit difficult, everything that I'm saying right now, it can be a little bit chaotic, because I'm chaotic, so but even though it's so chaotic for you right now, there are some easy ways to begin. Most faces have like one or two most recognizable things, and you can learn to see them, and I will teach you with this really short example of Rihanna's face. Most of the time you have one or two features that are really recognizable. Some faces don't, some faces really do. For example, I will make a test and you need to guess which feature on Ariana's face is the most recognizable. And it's probably not what you think. This is Ariana's face. And what thing is the most recognizable that if you would change that, she would be almost like someone completely different? 5 seconds. 1, 2, 5. It's the forehead area. So yeah, you probably guessed it wrong, although there are no really wrong answers, but it's the forehead. Forehead is the forehead area like this here, like, together with the eyebrows and with this area also. Why? I'll tell you. It's because she has a really big forehead and her forehead is really like round. You can see it like from the side, but from the front you can see it also by the shading. So I made a test and this is how Rihanna would look like without this area. And another example, how would Rihanna look without her recognizable lips? Because I know all of you said lips, I just know it because it is pretty recognizable. But I made a test and without her lips being the same, she still looks more like Rihanna than without her recognizable forehead. If you make her forehead too small, no way she's looking like Rihanna. There's no way. You have to make her forehead or big, or if you make the bangs, you are risking that she will look less like Rihanna, because Rihanna with the bangs looks less like Rihanna also. But if I had to choose two things, I would do the forehead and the lips, because her lips are really recognizable. This really sharp Cupid's bow. Okay, a few more faces. What is the most recognizable thing about Selena Gomez? Her cheeks. Cheeks. This area without her cheeks, it's not Selena Gomez. Of course, also lips, lip shape is also really recognizable. Just this area, you know? This area is the most special, I think, about her. The next person is Miley. What feature? It's the eyes. The eyes and the eye spacing. Like, this is the biggest mistake you can make, is by making the eye spacement too far from each other. Ariana Grande. It's this area and her lips. And with Ariana, it's kind of like, oh, duh, it's the eyes and the lips, like for everyone. Now, just some faces are more close to average than other faces.
Also, the thing with Ariana's face is that she had some surgeries, you know, and her natural face is really average. I don't mean that she was not beautiful, because average faces can be really beautiful, but there was not really something that was recognizable.
You know, just like my face is really average, there is not a lot of special things about it. But Ariana has really those crazy eyebrows, you know, like eyes, not really, but eyebrows and lips for Ariana. And the last one, Demi Lovato. I know I'm taking all those Disney people, but I don't know, it's the easiest example, I guess. Demi Lovato, what would you say? What's her most recognizable feature? Demi Lovato's most recognizable feature is her face shape. Why face shape? Because her face is kind of also pretty average, although she has really small eyes and a butt cheeks view. But her face shape is like the most recognizable thing. And it's really kind of masculine. There's nothing wrong about masculine jawline, face shape for a woman. It can still look really good. But her face shape is definitely really recognizable. If you don't get this right, if you don't give her a big jaw and this butt cheeks on her chin and just a pretty small face on the head, if you don't take this seriously, you can miss her characteristics, like her resemblance, pretty easy. So Yeah, but as I said, some people just don't have very recognizable features. Just like me, look at my face. I'll show you a picture. You need to still be able to grab onto something. You need to have something to focus on. And you need to focus on a few little things that are pretty recognizable in someone's face. I mean, all the time you need to look at the whole face, but there's always some focus, you know, on something. Just like caricature. If someone has a really long face, the caricature will make your face be like 2 meters long. And I'll show you a picture of my face. Here's my picture. Look at my nose. It's a weird shape. It's pretty long. Here it's pretty thin and it has a really weird shape, like it's not really pronounced. And to really see my nostrils. And it's downward, so you can't see my nostrils from the front. Do you want to see my nose from the side? It's really ugly. Okay. I hate my side profile, but I like my nose from the front. I remember when I was little, I was thinking to myself, oh, I'm pretty, you know. But then I discovered my side profile. I was disappointed. Lips on the face, they are really low on my face, like pretty close to my chin, you know. And of course, you know, my lips are pretty thin. I don't have to say that. Sharp face shape, long face. Everything on my face is sharp. So when you draw me, sharp jaw, sharp nose, my lips are pretty sharp. Everything on my face is pretty sharp. Like I don't have this puffy, rounded face. Nothing on my face is actually really rounded. So yeah, straight eyebrows. I don't know, you can have straight eyebrows and gay eyebrows. So yeah, those are the things that you can focus on. If you want to draw me, I would love that, but I need to warn you, I try to draw myself and it's difficult to get my face right because my face is like the default, you know, there's nothing really special about it besides my ugly side profile. This is it for today. I hope this video was informative. I hope you learned something. I hope my explanation was on point. I don't think so, but I try my best, okay? I try my best. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate that you chose my video to watch today. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. What did you think about it? What do you disagree with? Or what do you agree with? Or just what did you think about this video? Because it's really good for the algorithm, and if you want me to grow, if you think I deserve it, leave a comment below because it really helps the algorithm. It really pushes the video to more people, and I will really appreciate it. And if you want to see my face once again, then make sure you subscribe to my channel with the bell icon, so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. So thank you for watching. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.